Hey everybody, welcome to the new episode of the RiOpinion. And I've been watching the NBA playoffs lately, and it got me thinking about who the top 5 centers are in the NBA. Now, my list consists of a bunch of young people. If I'm not mistaken, the youngest one would have been picked in the 04 draft. And that's why I start my list at number 5 with Andrew Bogut. When he was playing and healthy, he was probably he was a top 2 center. But injuries have derailed the past 2 seasons for him, from breaking his arm in a nasty spill after a dunk to some ligament problems in his feet. Just hasn't been going good for him lately, but I think if he stays healthy, he's definitely going to impact the Golden State Warriors team, because they've been dying for inside game for a long time. My number 4 center is Detroit Pistons Monroe. Can't think of his first name right now; it just escaped me. Greg Monroe. That's his name, Greg Monroe. I watched him in college. He had a very solid game. I watched him live in college. Actually, that's what I meant to say. I watched him live in college. He had great inside game, and he was a very good rebounder. He just had a knack to getting the ball. I remember in that game, I think he shot 5 for 16, but he had 12 rebounds, and that was like there's 10 minutes left in the second half. So I mean, but I'm not talking about just college here. I mean, he definitely has the chance to be a very good NBA center. Now the third center on my list is playing in the NBA playoffs right now. It's Roy Hibbert. 7'2". He's playing great defense. He's a shot blocker. He does everything you really want in a center. He's gonna be a good center for a long time. He has a chance to be in the upper echelon, like his own little division, with the next 2 guys that I feel like are already in their own division. The number 2 guy on my list is Mr. Andrew Bynum. Now I call him Mr. because back when he first came into the league, he was doing all this childish bullshit. Pardon me, YouTube. He was doing all this BS, getting in trouble. He was getting surgery and carrying people on his shoulders. In the 2009 playoffs, I saw him man up, and now he's basically one of the best players on the Lakers right now. I mean, Kobe Bryant obviously is the best scorer on the team, but Andrew Bynum is probably playing the best basketball right now for the Lakers, and you can't argue that he's not number 2 on this list. Now, the number 1 center on my list is going to be obviously Dwight Howard. Now, he can do it all. He can rebound, score. He can block shots. He does it all. If it wasn't for the back spasm injuries, Orlando could be in the playoffs still. I mean, they had Indiana in the first round. I don't know how that would have went if they had Howard, but Howard definitely makes an impact on the team, and we don't know where he's going to go this season. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you. Have a good night.